Well, I'm going to look at a lathe. I don't know what we're gonna. I'm not optimistic about the price. I mean, there is no price, so we'll see. And he didn't want to give a price over the internet, but it's got a rundown. He doesn't know what it is really, so we'll see. Wish me luck. Well, I now own a lathe. There it is back there, and then I have a back seat full of goodies. So we'll have some fun with that. Just wait for this car because it's snowy. I don't have the best traction right now. Okay, I just went to turn it on. The cover here was closed, and it was contacting, like there's a tab here that was contacting the main pulley here. So, I think that is like engaged. So it should, well, okay, let's try it disengaged first. And I'm going to cover this up just in case. And it's doing nothing. I wonder if the motor... There it goes. Alright, motor's spinning. Now I can engage the chuck. And this is engaged, so let's disengage that. Okay. Get that properly engaged in one of them, in the middle for now. And if I engage down, so the motor's wired that it can go in forward or reverse, but it doesn't like to doesn't really like to go. That's something that I need to look into. I have other motors. I might have to replace that motor. Disengage that. Yeah, something's goofy in that motor. So what did I get? I got an extra set of gears on this changer. I don't know exactly how this works. It might be like a metric reduction or something. I don't know. I think this goes with that, but I'm not sure. So I got some cans of stuff. I still have to go through them. And here's some more stuff. Like I got some tap holders there. Cheap Chinese ones, or Taiwan probably. I got some Lathe Bits. This looks to be a steady rest of some sort. I got a knurling tool. So that's cool. Ooh, got some extra bits in there too. So, oh, that's nice. So I have, these are straight knurling. And these are cross-hatched knurling wheels. That's cool. And then here's another straight one. Although this is a finer straight knurl than the other one. Got one of those. I don't know what a lot of these are. So left, middle, and right with inserts, and I got some brazed on, probably carbide bits there. So nothing for threads. And then I got this. The guy was, I don't think the guy had a mill, and he was using this as a mill table. So this would actually mount up in place of the tool post there. So you mount it there, and then you have, this is your X and X plus, X minus, and then replace that slider there on here, and then that gives you vertical. So you can do XY milling, and then of course here's your Z on a lathe. So that's really cool. So it might get me by for a little bit until I get a mill. And then it has a tail post and a 4-jaw chuck. I don't know if it mounts on this lathe yet. Here's an indexing table or rotary table. It's not really an indexing table, it just has a fine readout there. And it does spin. And I got some extra. I got this guy, which is another steady rest. There's a steady rest on it. I don't know which one actually goes with the lathe. They might actually both work on the lathe. And then a big Jacobs chuck on a mount there. That's threaded on, so I don't know exactly how that works. That's pretty much junk. It's crusty. Another tap handle. Ah! That is a boring bar. Looks like a homemade boring bar of some sort. Or maybe a through boring bar where it'd be supported on both ends. I don't know. I didn't notice that before. And a chuck key for that. And then I got some other collet ends for the tail post there. So these guys would go in here. So maybe. I'm not sure what the end on this is. I think this might be for the chuck. I didn't come with a chuck key, which is one thing that I'm... Nope. Too big. So I need to get a chuck key for whatever this is. I don't know if this is the right size chuck. This looks a little bit small for me. This is a... Well, I can show you guys the back of it. So this is a... Come on, focus. 101-07403. It's a 12 by 24 lathe with multiple speeds, and then it has a 2 speeds here, so it's actually, let's see, 2 times 4, it's got 8 different speeds. And then I haven't figured out how it works yet. There was no manual, no paperwork or anything with it. But I think this is a back gear, but it's currently locked up. So I can engage the back gear, which moves it on a cam there. Come on. There. So it's engaged, but something's bound up. I may not be operating it correctly, but one of these pulleys has to is it this? There it is. Okay. So this disengages this pulley from, or sprocket from the rest of it. So now it should. Is there another one? No. It's just the one. So it might just be seized up with age. It doesn't look like anything's very rusted. It's just kind of gunked up with age. Like this is just some light surface rust. I have to wash or wipe this down because I just had it in the bed of my truck. Yeah, so I'm very, very pleased with this. Price for everything that you see here, $275. 275 American dollars. So I might be able to get that out if I just sell some of this stuff. But that's not really the point of it. Also with these gears, I did get, there's some more gears in here. So I can change some other stuff out. And there's some half nuts too. Huh. And then I got a whole bunch of other, I haven't looked through a lot of this, but I think it's all just round stuff. So I got a whole bunch of stuff to play with too, which is exciting. I don't know if that guy used that indexing table or rotary table on this. So, yeah, I don't even know if that chuck goes on there. I guess I'm going to have to find it all out.